today we are going to make Salaw Machu Krueng, Sai-Goe, which means beef lemongrass sour soup. So I'm just chopping up the meat here. Make sure you chop it semi-thin. It's going to cook in the pot, slow cook, so it's going to be tender already with the water boiling and the soup boiling. So you need to chop it that thick. So you can see here I'm just keep on chopping it, and then I'm going to put it in the bowl to the side and just let it be on the side. Now I'm going to take the eggplant. This is usually it's called Thai eggplant, but I don't like to call it like that because Khmer people use it too, and it's grown in Khmer as well, and so I just call it eggplant. So I'm just cut up the eggplant. I'm going to put it in the bowl to the side, and then next I'm going to cut up this vegetable that I'm not sure what it's called in English or in Khmer, but it's like a very spongy vegetable that you can use in a lot of soups that we use. Next I'm going to just chop up the oyster mushrooms. So oyster mushrooms is going to just give it a little bit more flavor and a little bit more meaty texture besides with the meat, and it's really delicious and tasty while adding those mushrooms. Then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil, and then I'm going to add the Prahok too. So Prahok is really important in Khmer dishes, as you can see from the last video. So that's like essential to Khmer cooking. So I'm going to add about, a couple of tablespoons. Check the description to see how much to add. Then I'm going to take the Sou Family Recipes traditional Cambodian lemongrass seasoning and add that. If you hadn't bought it yet, hit me up at Sou Family, S-O-U Family Recipes with an S at gmail.com to get yours in the mail. So I'm just add a little bit of water, and now I'm going to just swirl it around, make sure it's smooth, because right now it's a little clumpy. So you just want to swirl it around and then add the meat in there. So when you add the meat, make sure you just mix it all well in with the ingredients and the juice and the soup, and making sure that everything just soaks in. As you can see here, I'm just swirling around with my spatula, just making sure that all the flavors are mixed in with the meat. So now just mix it in for about, maybe another 5 minutes. Then you're going to close it up for another 5 to 7 minutes to make sure it's cooked and all the juices is released. Oh, damn. Oh my god, that scared me a lot, because I thought my camera was gonna fall and that would have been over for Sou Family Recipes. Oh man, woo! All right, back to cooking. So we're good. So now we're gonna add the vegetables making sure that the pot and the soup is all cooked and it's green. And now I'm gonna add the vegetables. Just put the whole thing in there. Right then I didn't put as much just because I didn't need to put all that, but you can if you want to. So now you're gonna do the same thing, mix all the vegetables in, making sure that it's all the juices and the flavors is mixed in well as well. So now the veggies are cooked, so we're gonna cover it to make sure the veggies are cooked. So now it is cooked, and we're gonna add the holy basil. Sometimes you can get it fresh. I couldn't get it fresh in the DC area, so I had to use like a little bottle jar thing. And I add that in there. See the recipe below, or ingredients below. Then I'm gonna add the tamarind. I added the jalapeños for the heat, and I'm gonna mix it around, and it's pretty much done. Enjoy. So today we have Salaw Machu Krueng, which means lemongrass sour soup. It's actually beef in there, so it's beef and lemongrass sour soup. So Salaw Machu Krueng Sai-Goe. Sai-Goe means beef in Khmer. And so we have some jalapeños in here, some holy basil, lemongrass seasoning, Prahok, tamarind. Tamarind is really important. That makes it really sour. So I'm going to taste some right now. It's going to be really delicious and really tasty. So I'm going to pour some in the bowl, or put some in the bowl. So here, that looks beautiful right here. A little hot. It's a little hot, hot. Oh, yes, hot. Okay. All right. So I'm going to taste some of this right now. Ooh, I had to blow on it. Oh, hot. It's really hot. Oh, too hot right now. All right, let me wait a little bit. All right, folks, today we have lemongrass sour soup, or in Khmer, Salaw Machu Krueng. So this is a very traditional Khmer dish, something that I feel like only Khmer people made. Like I think every country or every community has like curry dishes, fried rice dishes, or any type of rice dish, but this is very unique to Khmer people, Cambodian people. So I'm gonna have a little taste right now, so I'm excited. Get some beef in there, get some of the eggplant, really good. So good. So the beef is really tender because it's been cooked in the soup for a little while, because you know you have to put the beef and kind of slow cook it a little bit so that it gets all tender and soft. And then we have some mushrooms, some oyster mushrooms, we have some eggplant, and we have this little sticky spongy vegetable that I don't even know what it's called in English. I don't even know what it's called in Khmer, but we use that a lot for a sour soup base, because it just absorbs all the flavor and it's very tasty. I'm gonna have another bite. That was a little loud. This is the ish right here. Yeah. Grew up eating it as a kid. Usually my mom puts some celery in there, celery and the eggplant, but I don't really like celery. So I changed it up and put the little spongy dish in there. So hopefully y'all can make this. Very simple. It's not a lot of process and a lot of steps. It should be easy. Just kind of cook in a pot, put it in there and just cook it and let it sit. What else? I want to say shout out to my people, everybody out there. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate your support. My Khmer people as well. Thank you for your support and watching it in Sou Khmer and in the US. ជំរាបសួរ បងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នា ខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណដែលអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបានមើលវីដេអូរបស់ខ្ញុំ បាន subscribe បាន like បាន share ខ្ញុំរំភើបចិត្តណាស់ពីបេះដូងរបស់ខ្ញុំ អរគុណច្រើន ជំរាបលា